I want to talk a little bit about just your real estate experience, good, bad,
Okay.
otherwise. I'm not asking you to promote me. I'm not asking you to stroke my ego by any means, but I know you've been through the process, and you're somebody that, I mean, you're a strong businesswoman. You run a really successful business. You run a really successful family, and you had a lot going on in your life. And the market was a little different when we did a business together, but we sold your home, and you worked your tail off to get it done. And it's not a fun process. I always tell people I never want to sugarcoat it. It's a process that frankly sucks. It's tough. So tell me a little bit about some of the how your experience went selling the home, and then consequently building the home, and maybe some good, bad, and otherwise.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, I had a great experience working with you. As you know, my house was sold really quickly. It was a little bit of a dicey time in my life, and we were also kind of running up against a lot of different factors because my new house was being built and it was going more slowly than expected, which is, I'm sure, always the case. But we actually lucked out, remember? We had a really quick turnaround. My house sold very quickly, especially considering the market at the time. Mm-hmm. And the people who bought it were able to give us an extension, in essence, so that we were able to have one more bash at the house, which was great. But yeah, I mean, it's a dicey thing to deal with. It's a lot of work. I was very appreciative of having the help of your stager come in and give me advice as to what needed to be cleared and all that stuff. Getting it ready is quite the process, but I really tried to listen, and it worked. You know, everything that she told me was invaluable, and obviously it worked because the house sold in like 10 days, I think, which again at that time was not. Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
That was a 30 to 45 day cycle back then.
Yeah, so it was awesome. What didn't I love? I have 4 children, and getting them out of the house and cleaning up after them for showings was bananas, and I don't look forward to doing that again. I'm going to sell my next house with you after all of my children have left. Yeah. And then where will we do the bash? I don't know. Maybe we won't need it anymore.
We're going to need 10 acres instead of 3
Maybe
acres, right?
We'll have it at a vineyard. The home building process, wow. I mean, that's a whole can of worms to open, but there were definitely a lot of struggles. Like I said, the sort of transitional piece where you kind of don't know when you're going to be able to land there, that was hard. I was moving kids into temporary housing, and all that stuff was bananas, but we got through it.